Laundry and a pile from last week. Helium balloons for tomorrow. Kitty cat. New printer. And that hose goes to the AC. And myself. I'm not totally naked. I have underpants on. My shoulder's been killing me. I don't know why. I didn't do any exercise with my shoulder. Unless it's remote control for the TV. I don't know. I took another shower after I did all that laundry and work up a sweat. I have that little, like a washing machine that fits in the shower pan and spins dry, so I don't have a washer and dryer like a lot of people do. Hopefully that printer does work. Hopefully I will print out an e-ticket for that German concert I'm going to in the spring. Max Raabe, R-A-A-B-E, Max Raabe and Palast Orchestra. And they sing 20s and 30s music. He's a crooner. And I met him. And he's not doing concerts in this country, so I wanted to go there. So I bought a ticket in Bremen, Germany, and a hostel room, and an air flight. So I'm all set. This is for May of next year. And they were almost sold out. This was like a month ago. And so help me God, that orange buffoon better not fuck up my trip that I have scrimped and saved for months and months and months. I'm going. Brian doesn't think I'll come back. I'm not sure what he thinks, whether I'll die or maybe not want to come back. I don't know. Why would I not want to come back? I've got it good here. I've got a place to live. I've got entertainment, the kitty cat, and the kids. I don't really have to worry about anything, which is really nice. If people have that in their life, like their husband or, their marriage or whatever, and they have that feeling, man, you're lucky. You're so lucky. I don't have that. So I gotta find my happiness. And they say it comes from within. Yeah, it does. But there's a lot of external factors that can mess it up. So I'm looking forward to that, for sure. And then after that, I'm going to be saving and scrimping and saving still. Because I'll need money, like to buy trinkets or whatever. Or if emergency happens. And then I have ideas of what I want to do in that room where the living room kitchen thing is. There's a wall unit that has bookshelves and drawers and a room for the TV and all that stuff. I want to get one of those. And if I get that, then, especially one that has a fireplace in it, then the fireplace that's behind the chair now, I can sell it. And the shoe cabinet underneath that, where I keep paint supplies, will either be given to Brian and them for their shoes, or I'll sell that. And I will consolidate my paints and stuff, try to finish that big picture that I'm painting in that room. Maybe get a what do you call that? It's like a small couch, a love seat. And move things around a little bit. Put the organ where the shoe cabinet is now, so that I'll have a little more room. I don't know. It's just an idea. Yeah, grandiose idea. I talked to Scott today. He returned the call, video call. The kids have they've been off preschool for about 8 or 9 days because they had contracted, it's very contagious, hand, foot, and mouth disease or something. It's like varicella. It's like chicken pox. It blisters and fever, and it's very contagious. But they'll be going back to school because all that is over for them. And Scott contracted it a little bit, and he showed me his hand like this, and there were blisters on it. Little chickenpox blisters, open and red. Oh. He says, I think I'll be okay enough to go back Tuesday or Wednesday. He says, I've been off for a few days. Then he was telling me he's a carpenter, and he's in an apprenticeship. Is it apprenticeship program? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's like 2 months equals a year, quote unquote, a year. So he's on his 3rd year, and then the 4th year, if he graduates with knowledge of whatever that is, his pay might go up a little bit, and he'll be certified with a little red seal on a piece of paper, I guess. A seal of approval or whatever. Well, I told him I found the birthday present that I got for him. His birthday's end of April. That I couldn't find. I found it. I said, I'll be sending it to you. Well, I heard about the seal thing, so I'm going to buy a little plastic seal, you know, the kind, and I'm paint it red. And yeah, I'm a dork. Okay, I talked to Scott, and did stuff around here, and I still have stuff to do. Possibly an awards program next weekend from the Footlighters Theater that I just did a play with. They have an annual thing. I don't know. I have to look at that. And then auditions for the thing in Rialto, which is a half-hour drive. But it looks promising from the outside. I don't know what the inside looks like. But it's probably more like a regular theater that people think of as a theater. It's in a community center, so I don't know. Haven't found the camera yet. Of course, I didn't really look for it. That's something I have to do. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. And possibly, if I'm going to audition for that show, they have a PDF file online, and maybe I'll print it out with my new printer. And the printer's going to be busy. I don't know. A lot of stuff up in the air. I told Brian I know how to... he says, anything on your bucket list you haven't done? And I said, well, the only thing left is juggling. I don't know how to juggle, but in a sense, I do. Moms, especially, or parents that take care of kids and the house and everything, that's juggling. You juggle your job with your kids, plus this, that, and the other thing. You're juggling schedule all the time. So, basically, everything on my bucket list has been accomplished. Really. And I loved Prague. And I love Europe a lot, and I hope to love Bremen next spring. I really need to go to bed. It's almost 11 p.m. Probably won't film anything tomorrow unless there's something exciting or interesting that happens. He's still eyeballing those balloons. He likes chewing on those ribbons, and that's what he's eyeballing. How can I get up there and get them? You're not, buddy. And if you try, I'll be sorry, right? Of course. I think the pain pill's kicking in. Shoulder pain, don't know why, but hey. Mine's not to ask why. I need to go to bed. Made some more iced coffee for tomorrow. All of a sudden I'm into that. And salads and eating differently and losing weight. And hooray. It's a great way to go upward and onward.